Do you know the difference between a study permit and a temporary resident visa or TRV? In this video, we will answer whether you need both documents to study in Canada. A study permit is a document that allows a foreign student to study in Canada for a program that is longer than 6 months. It's a piece of paper that is separate from your passport and it looks like this. You are required to keep your study permit valid while you study in Canada. That is absolutely crucial. Otherwise, if you continue your studies with an expired study permit, you will be infringing Canada's immigration rules. We will give you more information on that later when we are discussing study permit renewals. A temporary resident visa is also called a visitor visa. As you know, visitor visas allow you to enter and visit Canada. The TRV is a full-page sticker inside your passport and it looks like this. In order to study in Canada, based on which country you come from, you will either need a temporary resident visa or an Electronic Travel Authorization, also called an ETA. TRVs are required for most nationalities to enter Canada to study. These include countries like India, Pakistan, China, and most countries for that matter. For these countries, you must obtain a TRV along with your study permit in order to enter Canada to study. For nationals from the EU or Britain and some other countries, they do not need to obtain a TRV. They must instead obtain an Electronic Travel Authorization, which is a much simpler document to obtain than a TRV. If you want to check yourself, on this Canadian government website, you can find a list of countries which require a TRV. The link is also in the video's description. Therefore, the point is, for students from most countries in the world, you must also obtain a TRV in addition to a study permit in order to study. Having just a study permit does not grant you the right to enter Canada, therefore a TRV is also needed. Now, an interesting fact is that it is not mandatory to keep your TRV valid while you study in Canada, because your TRV is only needed in order to enter and re-enter Canada. But you should never let your study permit expire. If you want to learn more about when you should renew your study permit, if at all, then watch our video on this topic. Link is in the video's description. I hope that clarified for you the difference between a study permit and a visitor visa and ETA, and which documents you will need to pursue your studies in Canada. Please subscribe to our channel in order to support us in answering your questions on Canadian immigration.